I guess my biggest tip would be to save. Like, even if when I was first saving, like,
do you have like a percentage of how much you save per month, or when money comes your way?
At first I tried to save like as high as 60 to 70% of my income.
Whoa.
Yeah, but if you can even save 10%, like, and even if that means just like a couple hundred pesos, like, at least you're showing the universe you're capable of handling money, and then eventually your ability to save will grow.
Hey guys, we're in for a treat. We're with Mikey Bustos. You all know him, very popular YouTuber. So,
hi guys.
In this video, I want to know, how did you start? What's your journey towards finances, towards business?
It's been a long learning curve. I do feel like the world of money and finance definitely needs to be taught in school. I think they do now, but not before. Like, in my time, we weren't taught about money.
It is, but the biggest roadblock now is the ones that are teaching, the teachers, they're also in debt. So they don't feel so confident. So the narrative is, how can I teach about this if I myself, I'm having a hard time in my finances?
Yeah, sure. I have been broke most of my life. Yeah, I think I only first started to earn when I was about 29, 30. Yeah, I met a mentor who kind of switched my mentality and inner conversation with money, and taught me to be a businessman. So I started a company making ant farms in my basement. That started a little, I guess, a home business, and that's when I started to earn for myself and crawl out of the debt hole that I had put myself into through my 20s. And then as I started to earn more and more, you know, it was growing pains, like learning how to save, even if it's just little by little. And then eventually I invested in my condo and paid it all off. And then I continue to invest. I invest in stocks and bonds, real estate, invest in businesses. It's definitely a science that needs to be learned.
This is so interesting. From the time you were broke at 29, how many years did it take before you started investing in real estate? Because real estate is not an entry-level investment. The money that you put into that is relatively larger also.
I read a lot of books, like financial books, of course, Think and Grow Rich, the famous ones. A lot of stuff by Napoleon Hill, and I really took the whole learning of the science of money serious. And I also made a lot of friends who were wealthy themselves, who I was able to learn from and ask questions, because again, there's so much to learn. It was actually a learning curve, you know, learning how to invest and save. Saving was the biggest thing. I realized how much I was spending on just like partying and just random things that I didn't need, like shoes. So when I was able to shake that out of my behavior, I was able to save and invest in my future and invest in earning more money and in making money earn for me.
Was this all when you were in Canada, or back in the Philippines already?
It started in Canada, but then it kind of like I really came to learn about money making here in Philippines. Like, as I was earning, you know what I mean? And I knew like there would be a breaking point, like if I didn't invest in something that would help me continually earning. If I didn't do it now that I'm in my earning years, I know that like if ever my earning years were to like end, I would be in trouble. I would be broke, and I don't want to ever be broke. I hated being broke. I hated asking my dad for money.
When you lost a lot of money when you were broke, was there one particular item that you spent a lot, then after buying it, sana hindi ko na to binili, sayang, I should have bought something else, or I should have saved the money?
Shoes, and also, I mean, random things, just like going to the bar every day. When I moved to Philippines, I mean, I was overwhelmed, right? I was on TV, I was doing television and all of this. It was my first taste of like fame in the Philippines, you know, that whole thing. And so I partied every single night for like a year and a half. That got expensive. Like, I was spending 5,000 pesos a night.
Was it also because when you convert Canadian dollars to the Philippines, everything looks so cheap? That's why, I I get to buy this for one piece in Canada and I get to buy all of this in the Philippines?
When I was able to pay more attention to my budgeting, I think that's when things turned around for me. Yeah, I was able to pay off my condo, like I said before, spend my money much more wisely. And it also helped to have a partner and a manager who was very frugal. My boyfriend RJ, he handles all the money, so I don't gotta think about that. Yeah, it helps to have a team, someone on your team to help you manage your money.
Tips for people who have a hard time at least investing or saving money, especially for millennials who always think that YOLO, spend everything now, travel now, do everything, and they're not preparing for the future. And I always tell people, you prepare today because what if you live longer? You need to have something today that will allow you to also live the life that you want when you're older.
Correct. I guess my biggest tip would be to save. Like, even if when I was first saving, like,
do you have like a percentage of how much you save per month? Or
at first I tried to save like as high as 60 to 70% of my income.
Whoa.
Yeah, but if you can even save 10%, like, and even if that means just like a couple hundred pesos, like, at least you're showing the universe you're capable of handling money, and then eventually your ability to save will grow. I actually have, I know that sounds weird, but I have a video, I have a vlog on my vlogging channel, Mikey Bustos Vlogs, where I talk about how to think like the rich and wealth consciousness. So go check that out, maybe it might help you. It's like a 30-minute video.
Please remember this, it's never about how much you make, but what you do with the money that comes your way. So we feature different people, different industries, different walks of life to help you guys inspire that so you can make money and you can reach your goals of financial freedom. Please follow Mikey Bustos. He has an amazing channel, one of the best YouTubers here in the country. So I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon. Bye everyone.
Bye.